Hello traders, welcome back to Learn to Trade YouTube channel. Today I will talk about the Bank of England, about the rate hike, and also I will talk about the British pound versus the US dollar, about its impact, about the BOE and its impact on the British pound versus the US dollar. Here is the disclaimer. Please read it. And if you want to join us, if you want to join the VIP group, you can access the link posted right below this video, guys. And don't forget that if you want to join us, if you want to join the VIP group, you can also use this code YouTube at the checkout to get a 10%. Get a 10% discount. Okay, so of course, if you want to join us. So let's take a look on the economic calendar. And as you already know, the official bank rate is expected, or actually the BOE, the Bank of England, is expected to increase the official bank rate from 1.00% to 1.25%. So 25 basis points hike, increase, 0.25% rise, increase here. And the monetary policy committee, actually the members are expected to vote unanimously for this decision, for this rate hike. But don't forget that earlier today the Swiss National Bank unexpectedly the Swiss National Bank decided to increase the policy rate, from minus 0.75% to minus 0.25%. Also yesterday, as you already know, the Federal Reserve increased the federal funds rate to 1.75%, so 75 basis points increase versus only 50 basis points rate hike expected. So very important. We cannot exclude maybe maybe a surprise today from the BOE. Maybe the Bank of England will decide to, I don't know, maybe to increase the official bank rate to 1.50%, okay, above 1.25%. So very important. The official bank rate release publication, also the monetary policy summary, could bring high volatility later on the British pound. And let's take a look here on the British pound versus the US dollar sell-off here in the short term. But you can see that technically, personally, I have an uptrend line here. I have here also a former low, or we can use this former low, but we'll use this former low here. So as long as it stays above the immediate uptrend line, and only because right now the dollar index drops. I talked about the dollar index earlier in that market breakdown for the VIP members. I've said that maybe we'll have a temporary drop here on the dollar index, and right now that's why the British pound versus the US dollar rebounded, bounced back after its sell, after its drop. And in my opinion, if the Bank of England will increase the official bank rate to 1.25%, maybe the pair could resume its growth. But if we'll have a big surprise, a bigger rate hike, something like I don't know, 0.50% rate hike, if the official bank rate will be increased to 1.50%, then maybe, I don't know, maybe the British pound will drop again. Let's take a look on the British pound futures. Very important. because if you want to trade the British pound, maybe you can keep an eye also on this on the British pound futures, and you can see here that we have actually the movement is similar to the British pound versus the US dollar. We have a rebound here after a massive sell-off, massive drop. And if we'll use here an uptrend line, we'll have this false breakdown, retest, and right now rebound in the short term. We'll have also here on the British pound futures, we have resistance, static resistance 1.2225, and in my opinion, staying above the immediate uptrend line and a new higher high could really activate a potential larger growth, and the larger growth here could force the British pound to appreciate versus rivals. And here new lower low, maybe very breakdown below the uptrend line, a new lower low could open the door for a potential sell-off, deeper drop, at least towards this former low, and this scenario could signal that the British pound could depreciate versus its rivals, versus the other major currencies. Okay, so personally I'm looking for this here in British pound versus the US dollar. Okay, so right now rebound only because the dollar index dropped it, but maybe I will look for potential longs, maybe only above the S1, or also maybe here test retest could signal a potential upside movement. Right now it's premature to talk about a larger upside movement, as long as it stays below maybe this immediate downtrend line. Okay, so maybe I will look for potential longs here, I don't know, very breakout or something, a new higher high. I will look for potential longs, or I will look for potential shorts after, I don't know, a very breakdown here, a new lower low. Maybe I will look for potential shorts in British pound versus the US dollar. Right now we are here in a neutral zone, maybe, in my opinion, so that's why I don't want to go long, I don't want to go short. I'll wait maybe for the BOE, for the official bank rate to be released, and then maybe I will take action. Maybe I will decide if I will go short or if I will go long here on this market in the short term, because as I've said, right now maybe the price needs to escape from this maybe triangle or pattern, sideways movement or something, before it will bring us new opportunities. Okay, thank you guys. Don't forget about the BOE, the Bank of England, the official bank rate. This is seen as a high impact event. Anything could happen, so you have to be careful, because the British pound versus the US dollar could register sharp movements in both directions. Thank you guys. Bye bye.